y'all, my name is Marissa and I have something to share with you guys today. First off, I just want to say that, I have always been really self-conscious about my weight and, my looks and, just really everything like that. Okay, one girl isn't, right? But a month or so ago, I stepped on the scale and I weighed 160 pounds. And, okay, I want to say that, that may not seem like much compared to some of you guys, but I'm a pretty short girl and I'm only about, 5'2", 5'3". And, when I looked in the mirror at myself then, I felt really fat. And, look, I've tried diets and stuff before, but they just didn't work and they took too much time and too much money to really bother with. And, you know, but that day, that really was the day that I decided that, I should just do something about it and just really, stick with it. And, now I am super happy because, I've already lost 15 pounds and I'm still losing weight. Growing up, I've always been a bit on the bigger side, and I was somewhat chubby in elementary school, and it just really seemed to get worse every year. I mean, it didn't seem like it was getting better at all. And I'm sorry, it was my junior year of high school, and that really was when everything got really worse. And I really don't like to talk about this, but I will. There was a group of girls that would bully me, and they would make fun of all of my weight problems every chance that they had. I mean, it got so bad to the point that I couldn't even eat on school grounds without being bothered by it anymore. I mean, I had lost all of my friends, and I really had started, to just get depressed. And I think the biggest thing, though, that really made me feel that way was my senior year. And I had tried to ask my crush to the prom, and he just flat out rejected me. I mean, he said that no one would ever date a girl that was as fat or as ugly as me. And it was absolutely devastating. I mean, who says that to somebody? I just didn't know what to do. I mean, I was so crushed. I mean, at that point, I felt so awful. And I was just depressed about everything. And it was really, really bad. I mean, and then I decided that I would try and I would eat all of my problems away, and that didn't make anything better. I mean, all you could see was that it just kept making the problem much worse. I mean, it was just such a bad time in my life, and I never, ever want to go back to that. And, once I finally got over my binge eating period, I decided that maybe I should give, dieting a chance. And that was fun. Look, I have done every program that you could absolutely imagine. I mean, Weight Watchers, Nutrisystem, Atkins, and those are just the commercial diets that I've tried. I mean, we're not even talking about any of the over-the-counter, weight loss supplements that I've tried. I mean, none of them worked. And, I get getting more depressed, and then I gave up again. It wasn't until about a month or so ago that I came across a new weight loss program, that I had never heard about before. Like anyone else, I was a bit skeptical at first, because I didn't know anything about it, so I decided, to read more into it. And, once I found out more about it, I thought, okay, this is really cool. And it looked like it actually, worked. There were all sorts of, special weight loss recipes and, books full of information on, good foods for dieting and, tips and exercise. It seemed really cool, after reading up on it and looking at the reviews and the before and after pictures, I thought, okay, why not? I mean, nothing else has worked for me, and I mean, I might as well give this a shot. I went ahead and I did order it right away, and I tried it out, and I just really stuck to it. And look, I'm not going to say it was easy, because it was a bit of a challenge at first. And, since it really was different than, any other diet plan that I tried, I thought, okay, yeah, I really should stick with this, and maybe it's going to work for me. Maybe, this is finally the thing that I need. And I thought, okay, if it works like all those other people said it did, I really should just give it a chance. And, I am so, so glad that I did. I mean, I was so glad that I did just finally give it a try. I mean, I finally feel, good about myself, something that I haven't felt in such a long time. And I mean, I feel beautiful, in my own skin. And I've really never been happier, to see what the scale has to say to me each morning. I mean, I look amazing now. I mean, I truly do. And I just still can't believe, how well this program works. I mean, it's just absolutely awesome. I mean, I wanted to say that, all you girls and all you guys out there, if you think you need to lose weight, or if you've ever been, put down about it, you guys can change it. I mean, it's really not that hard or costly. And it's one of the only diets that has, real great results. I mean, please just check out the description for the links and all the info that you'll need on everything. You guys won't regret it, I promise you. Just trust me on this one, please. So I just wanted to say, thank you guys so much for listening today, and I wish you guys lots of luck. Bye, everyone.